Good morning, everyone. Well, it is morning for me. I am on a walk, but that doesn't mean that the mobile gaming has to come to a pause. I am playing Coin Hunt World. It's a geolocation game for Android, and it is available for iPhone in a limited capacity. I think you have to download Test Flight or something like that. You can find out more about that on their Discord server. But yeah, so what you do is you walk around and find vaults, and when you answer the vault, or when you hit the vault, I should say, activate it. There we go. I try to find the words. It's not even early. I've been up for about 3 hours, but still. You activate the vault, it will have a trivia question, and then you answer the trivia question for rewards. You can probably hear traffic going by too. I want to give the full real world feel. This is what it's like when you're out here playing. So I'm coming up on this green vault, so we'll answer. See, I'm not good at trivia, so this may take me a few times. Try cinema. Now, I know it's Tom Hanks, but I don't remember his character's name in Philadelphia. Got it. Okay, I didn't answer fast enough for a perfect. So if you answer within 2 seconds, you get a perfect. If you answer in, I believe it's anything more than 2 seconds to 7 seconds, it's a great, which you just saw. And anything after that, I think 7 to 10 seconds is a good. For a perfect, you get 100% of the rewards. For a great, you get 70%. And for a good, it's 40%. So they also have a chill mode where you just have 10 straight seconds to answer, and they'll just give you half of whatever the reward is going to be. So that gives you some idea of the game mechanics. And as you saw there, as I was talking, that thing that was floating up on the screen, it said QB coins. That is what you earn in this game. And then you saw the green paint and the resin. That is also what you earn. Those are in-game resources, the resin and the paint to use on QBs and structures and other things that you can build in the game. And the QB coins are the currency. Now, this game used to pay you out in Bitcoin and Ethereum, but they have stopped that. Now they're using QB coins. So just keep that in mind if you've played this game before, like in maybe 2 or 3 years ago. That is one of the bigger changes. The other big change is there's no way to export QB coins in the Coin Hunt World. They're building a new game that should come out. I don't know. They said summer, and then it changed to like August, which is still summer, but now I'm hearing maybe September. So it could be a while before it actually comes out. Getting close to another vault. You have to be pretty close to these vaults to activate too. So let's answer some more trivia. Sports, tennis. I'm gonna give you guys a chance to answer, and we'll see what I get in here. 60 QB coins. Okay, you see that little box over my head? That is for the walking quest. They have walking quests here, daily activity quest. I just completed number 6, so you can see that I'm just starting number 7 here. As you complete them, you get a box with keys in it. The keys, of course, used to open the vaults. I shouldn't say of course, since if this is your first time hearing about this game, it would not be of course. So it gives you keys. There, I've got 10 blue keys. And we'll keep on walking. What else to say about this game? So I showed you that. Showed you the walking quest. We'll go down here and click where it says plus 99 for keys. So here's a look at the keys that you get. Blue, there's white, which I have 0 because I'm not in a country that has white vaults as of yet. You have your blue keys, you have your green keys, your yellow keys, your red keys, purple keys, which you see that I also have none, and then crystal keys. So it takes 10 keys, 10 blue keys to make a green, takes 10 green to make a yellow, takes 10 yellow to make a red, takes 10 red to make a purple. And then the crystal keys are keys that you would buy with actual fiat, if you will, money. Oh, another trivia box. Just kind of ran up on it. Let's see. TV. Trivia ranges different categories. I think they pick 10 a month to do. So you'll see the categories repeat. I don't know how many questions there are. It's very rare that I get repeats in a month, but I'm not also one of the top hunters or anything like that. So keep that in mind as well. So let's take a look at some of the in-game rewards. Resources, I should say. You have here your various different resources that are used to build QBs or structures. Here you have blueprints. Those are used as well. Those are used to craft QBs. But you have to find a print station to do that. I am near one, I believe. I don't know if you can see it. Let's see. There. In the background there, the little orange man floating on the platform, that's a print station. I can't hit it from here. No, I'm too far away to interact with it. But that's where you would go to use those blueprints that I just showed you. And you would go there. And then you would need the resources to do this. So you see all these little things here. All the QBs have different needs as far as for crafting purposes. Okay, then there's an NFT place here. It doesn't work. It's never worked as long as I've played the game. So I don't know. If you click on it, it'll say, look at this, is from over a year ago. It says at a later date, coming soon. It's been over a year and it's still coming soon. So here's some more just in-game resources. And here are like QBs that I've crafted. They had a World Cup event and I ended up crafting, I think, all of them or buying them from the store for keys. So, oops, past one of these vaults. Let's do sports again. Okay, I'm gonna stop spamming the sports category since I'm trying to show you what it actually looks like. I'll pick a different category next time. So the walking quest, pull that up again. There's 8 of them. The first 4 give you 4 keys each. 5 through 7 give you 10 keys. And then number 8, if you complete that one, that gives you 20. So, and then there's mystery boxes and that you can get from your HQ once you set that up. That also gives you keys. So if you played it really hard, you could probably get a little over 100 keys a day. And depending on what area you live, as you can see, I've picked a pretty decent, answer this. Chose TV that time. This is a pretty decent area for where I live. Some places are better for hunting than others. Some of the bigger cities have lots of vaults, so way more than I have here. Some of them have like 40 or 50 grouped together. Now, if you look on the screen now, there's two different types of vaults. There's one with a QB on top and it's longer, and then a short one that looks just like a square. The one that looks like a square, that one is a system vault, meaning the game placed that one. The taller one with the QB on top, that one is a user vault, which means a user has placed that one. So we'll get to that one and then I'll talk about that. Try history. Sometimes I try to answer too quickly because I'm trying to get the perfect. We'll do art. Is Balloon Girl by Banksy? That looks similar to his style. Okay, closing games. As you can see, I'm not very good with trivia, so luckily for me, I have a lot of keys. Oh, you might learn something too playing one of these games. Finally got one right. So you see the different categories and you see me get a lot of them wrong. If you feel so inclined, you can actually look up the answers on their wiki, or just look them up on a Google search, or a Bing search, or a DuckDuckGo search. Okay, I'm gonna do these last two here and then I'll just go ahead and end the video. So you have a good idea about what you're doing here. If you're just starting out and you're interested in playing a game where you walk around and answer trivia, this may be for you. I don't want to necessarily say there's a target audience. That's one reason too why I don't give my review of a game what I think is it worth playing, or if I think it's not worth playing. I don't want to bias anyone against the game. I'm just giving you the features and what you can do. So while I am walking to this next vault, and this should give you a good idea too how far these are away in terms. I have an average walking pace. I think, what is that? Maybe .5 minutes a kilometer or something like that. That might be. I think that's average. There we go. Okay. So as I said before, you used to get Bitcoin and Ethereum, which you could export to an exchange. But now they do not have that. You get QB coins. The QB coins. So you may see the game, it says you can earn cryptocurrency. You can't earn cryptocurrency. You can earn QB coins, which are not cryptocurrency. But when they launch their new game, and everything from this game will transfer over to the new game, you will be able to transfer your QB coins into Bitcoin and Ethereum in certain countries where they have that activated. Which I know in Canada it is, and I know in the UK it is. Not so for the US, so keep that in mind. If you're a US player, you will not be able to transfer your QB coins into Bitcoin and Ethereum, at least not at this moment. But there's 3 ways of exporting. We'll use Canada. They're Bitcoin, Ethereum, cryptocurrency, I should say. Gift cards. I think they have one provider right now for gift cards. At least in the US, I know they do. It's California Pizza Kitchen, and then also crystal keys, which are the keys needed for things that you want to purchase in the game. Now, while that's important, is because in the new game, you will have to buy the structures. They used to say that it's a play to earn, and now they call it, I think, a pay to build. Let me answer this. So you can only export 10,000 QB coins, which is equal to $10 once a week. That's the most that you can do. And to build an ATM, which is what you'll need to export to Bitcoin, Ethereum, cryptocurrency, it will cost $100. So keep that in mind if you're playing. If you've been playing for a very long time and have been a very avid hunter, it may be much easier for you to decide that you will be willing to spend that type of money.